Hi guys, so today I'm just gonna do a little bit of a get ready with me chit chat kind of video. I've never done this before, but I have a lot to talk to you guys about. I have like a little bit of a life update, but I also need to do my makeup, so I figured instead of doing two separate videos, I'll just combine them into one. So I really like doing get ready with me's, so I'm gonna, just talk and kind of do my makeup and have you guys watch me do it, and I'm gonna talk to you at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I got this recently at Sephora as like a deluxe sample. So, where to start? So, in September, I gave a notice at my job, at the spa job. As many of you guys know, or maybe some of you know, I'm a massage therapist. I went to school to be a massage therapist, but I decided I didn't want to do it anymore. Like, I'll do it privately, and like I have private clients that I'll go see, but it just wasn't for me anymore. I didn't want to do it full time anymore. It was just becoming too much. I felt like I was always in pain after work. I was always tired, and I mean, that's no way to live, you know? It's one thing to feel like you accomplished a lot and you were tired at the end of the day, like a job well done kind of thing, but it was more like I just felt like so tired all the time, even if I barely worked. It wasn't like one of those days where I like pushed myself and I like worked extra hard. It was more like I was constantly tired. So I'm gonna take my L'Oreal True Match W3 Nude Beige. Oop, that was way too much. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna go everywhere. I got matched with this like on the app that they have. Like L'Oreal has this app that you can match your color, and I kind of was thinking, oh, this color kind of matches me, but I think it's a little too warm. I usually don't get anything that's warm, but I was really trying to make sure I was matching my skin tone, but I think this is a little bit too warm colored for me. I'm usually into more cooler tones, like on my face, even though it might not actually fully match me. I just don't like to warm up my face with foundation. I like to warm up my face like other way. But yeah, so sorry I got sidetracked. But I wound up deciding, yeah, I wasn't interested in massage therapy anymore, so I was trying to think what are my other options? Because I just turned 26 this summer, and I don't have any health insurance because I got kicked off of my parents, because that's what happens when you turn 26. So yeah, I don't have any health insurance, and it's kind of expensive to have, and my job at the time didn't provide any health benefits. So I'm just gonna take this and blend it with a beauty blender. So yeah, I decided to, give notice, but I also had a job back on I actually went on an interview. I now work for a car dealership, and I love it. I'm very happy there. I've been there almost a month now. The end of this month will be a month. I just love it. I'm obsessed with my job. I like my coworkers, things like that. Okay, that looks a little better, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm really happy at this job. I couldn't be happier. My friend Allie actually works there too. She kind of helped me get the job, which I'm really thankful for, that she helped me get this job. Very happy. So that's what's going on with my work situation. And I'm also trying to balance out time to film and all that jazz as well. It's been a little difficult. That's something else that's kind of annoying me. I haven't gotten really to film. I didn't get to film any of the the Halloween looks I've been wanting to do. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen this year. I don't know. Maybe if I have enough time this week, I might quickly film. If I do, great. If I don't, I'm not gonna put myself through any kind of pressure. It is what it is. So, that's that. I wanted to let you guys know that I want you to tell me what you'd like to see in a video soon. I'm really open to having other ideas of something to film for you guys that you might be interested. I would love to film a Q&A, but I don't have enough subscribers that would like ask me questions. So, oh yeah, taking the Kat Von D concealer in L13. I love this concealer. I just got this in my haul recently. I'm obsessed. Alright, so something that's going on in my life. I'm recently single. If you guys have been a subscriber of mine for like a decent amount of time, you know that I was in a relationship with a guy named Nick, who I still love. He's still a really good friend of mine, but we both realized that we weren't seeing a future together anymore, and it happens. I mean, he was my first boyfriend, like my first real boyfriend. Yes, I'm 26 and he was my first boyfriend. We started dating when I was 21, and it happens, you know. We decided that we needed to move on and go explore other opportunities with maybe other people, things like that. He still means a lot to me, but I decided that I wanted to kind of do my own thing. He feels the same way, but it is what it is, and there's no hard feelings. It was a mutual decision between both of us. We've had our issues throughout the 5 years that we were together. It is what it is. This is the Anastasia Fawn, contour stick in Fawn. So I'm gonna do that. It looks a little extreme right now. What did I just do? Oh well. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. There's no hard feelings with Nick and I. We still love each other. We still talk almost every day. We don't see each other. I mean, we don't see each other, but we also don't see each other getting back together anytime soon. So. And that's fine. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what I was doing, why I was getting ready. Okay, so I'm going out to dinner with my parents. I might be going out later with a couple of my friends. Not really sure yet. But yeah, as you guys know, I'm not like a big... Actually, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not a big partier. I don't like drinking a lot. Even when I turned 21, I was like, kind of like, whatever. Not a big partier. There's nothing wrong with people who are. It's just not my thing. I'm just not somebody that likes going out all the time. Like, I've had my moments where I've had a little too much to drink, but I don't think I ever went out with the intention of like getting blacked out, anything like that, because it's just not who I am. So, if anything, we're just gonna go out and have a couple of drinks and just hang out. To set the contour stick that I just used, I'm using, this is a really small sample of Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, but I like to use this to set my contour. I'm gonna take Prism by MAC. I've been really liking this for the fall. I love Gingerly, that's like one of my favorite blushes, and I was using that like all last year. But this one just like adds such like a subtle, like it blends in really nicely with your contour. I don't know if you can see it. I think my light is just too bright right now, and I'm sorry. But it's just like a pinky shade, but it's really nice and it blends in with your contour really nice. To kind of make sure that this is a little bit more sharp, I take my Coty Airspun in Naturally Neutral and a damp beauty blender, put a little bit into the cap, and like just kind of put it on the back of that. Let me get my... Sorry. Oh, I have something else to talk to you guys about. So because I was a massage therapist for so many years, I was a massage therapist for 7 years, I just couldn't have nails. I wasn't allowed to. I mean, it's not usually, it's like a frowned upon thing. Like, you can probably have like short nails, but I don't know. I just never had nails. I used to have nails all the time when I was younger. Like, because my fingers are so short, I liked having nails because it made my fingers look longer. I just felt like I always had short, stubby fingers. So as soon as I got this job, I was like, I cannot wait to have longer nails. So yeah, I got nails. Like, these are, this is the shape. The shape is called Coffin. They're a coffin shape, that's what it's called. I just love them. I'm obsessed with them. I like this color a lot too for the fall. I believe it's called Suzi's, Suzi Queen of Nails or something like that. I don't know. But I really like having longer nails. I don't find it hard. Like, I went from having no nails and then I was like, I want coffin nails. I didn't go to like the square. I didn't go to the rounded nail. I was like, I want coffin nails. I've been like idolizing people who had coffin nails for a while. So I was like, I need this in my life. It's happening. Like, oh well. I'm gonna take this brush and just wipe away the excess of the Coty Airspun. So as you can see now, it's a little bit more of like a precise line. Sorry. I'm getting under eye creases and I'm really pissed. I'm getting old, guys. I'm taking the micro brow pencil in an ash brown. What else should I talk about? Okay, so something else. I've been loving the show Charmed, and that show, Sam always talks about it. So Sam was like, it's my favorite show, blah blah blah. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to watch that, but I was like, you know what? I'll watch it. I'm already on the second season and it's been like 2.5 weeks. Love it. I'm happy that Sam introduced me to it. And that's what I've been watching on Netflix. Okay. I've been having issues with my eyebrows lately. I've been like, they're not even, blah blah blah. I really have to go get them shaped properly, but I just don't like people touching my eyebrows. I'm so specific about how I like them. I'm gonna take Becca Champagne Pop and my Morphe 510 brush. I don't think you can see it. Oh well. It's there. I've also been having issues with my nose. Like, the tip of my nose is so dry. So every time I highlight my nose or put anything on my nose, it's kind of like it just fades away because it's just so dry and it eats away at any product I put on there. So I don't know why I keep highlighting my nose. So I'm going to use a palette that I just recently got, and it's the Mario, the Master Palette by Mario by Anastasia. I really like this palette. The only thing I will say that I'm not crazy about is they don't have a good like highlight color for your eyebrow. My favorite highlight of all time for my eyes is Nylon by MAC, and it's like this goldy champagne highlight, and it's just so pretty, and I've used that on my cheeks before. Like, it's just such a great highlighter, but this one doesn't even have like a light shimmer, like a nude, like not a nude, like a matte shade that you could use it as a highlighter. I don't really like any of the shimmery ones for a highlighter, but alright. I'm gonna take this color Lula, it's called. I'm gonna put it in my crease. It's a really gorgeous palette though. I really like this palette. It's pretty. I'm gonna just do something very simple because I don't want to scrub my face later. I'm gonna take the shade Kim. Go figure, Kim. I'm gonna put that on my lids. It's just like this pretty like bronzy shade. I'm gonna take Violetta on this little pointed brush, and I'm just gonna add it into like the outer bits, but then also make a V with it and create a little bit of a V and create dimension. I have to kind of blend that out a little better because it's a little too harsh for me. Ugh. Like, I like Mario, he's a great makeup artist, but I wish he put one of those highlighter shades in here because it just does not work for me, but it is what it is. Okay, let me clean up the edges a little. Okay, that looks a little better. I'm taking that first crease shade I used before, Lula, and I'm just kind of adding it again. I'm also going to take Violetta again and put it underneath, kind of drag it along under here. Not doing anything extreme. And then, because I don't like any of these shades for a highlight, I'm going to take Nylon by MAC. I don't know if you can see. It's really pretty. Just adding it. Maybe I'll add a little on the inner corners. So for mascara, I'm going to take Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara. This is, I mentioned this recently in my Holy Grail mascara videos. This is like hands down one of my favorite mascaras. I remember a long time ago, I watched a video by Wayne Goss, and he's a makeup artist, also a YouTuber from the UK, and he talked about how this was like one of the worst mascaras ever, so I stayed away from it. But then when we got it in like the birthday gifts for Sephora and they put this in here, I was like, that's the one that he said it was really bad. But I love it. I think it's great. And I don't know if it's because I have longer eyelashes naturally that it works for me, but I think when you have shorter eyelashes it might not be the best to use. I don't know. I know he doesn't have short eyelashes. He just has ones that you have to curl, and you know, knock on wood, I was blessed with natural curl to my eyelashes, and I'm not trying to brag, but I mean, it is helpful. I don't like using a like a eyelash curler because it freaks me out. Every time I've used one, I've always pulled out my eyelashes. Let me just spill some real tea real quick. I love Jeffree Star, and I know there's been a lot of controversy around him, but I have 2 celebrity skins because when it went on sale a long time ago, I was like, I need that. That's like the color that I've always wanted. So I got it, and I've worn it a lot. Like, it's been in most, I feel like I've worn it in most of the videos that I've been in, that I've had recently. So I love celebrity skin. So a couple of months ago, they released, he put it on again. So I was like, I'm gonna just get a backup, so I have a backup. Tell me how, these are both celebrity skin, and they don't look anything alike. I don't get it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like both of them, but which one is the true color celebrity skin? I don't know. No tea. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, but they're not the same color. I don't know if I should take the darker one or the lighter one. Maybe the darker one. I don't really get it, but whatever. Okay. So that was my quick get ready with me kind of thing. I don't know if it was that quick. It seemed quick to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really liked doing it. I think it's better if I have things to talk about, because I feel like I wouldn't really know what to talk about if I didn't do like, if I just kind of was like winging it, if I was kind of just like, so what's going on with you guys, blah 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 blah. But I don't know, I like doing this. Let me know if you guys liked it too. I hope to maybe film a Halloween look this week if I can. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can check out to see if I do another video like this or if I'm gonna do a Halloween look. I love you guys.